Hello everybody, here is Georgia from Humble Voice of Tarot, and this is going to be the reading for the third week of April, okay? For this week I've created little cards just to make it a little bit different. I decided to pick a sign for before every reading so that nobody feels left out, nobody feels that I prefer some other sign from any other ones. So I decided to make these little cute little cards which have each star sign, okay, on the other side. So Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, yeah, Gemini. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to shuffle and pick a next star sign now for this reading, okay? So let's go for it. So which star sign is gonna be next? Which star sign is gonna be next? Okay, this one, Gemini. You pop out, like you jump out. You really need a reading, I guess. Okay, there you go, okay? So let's go for it. I'm gonna be using the Angel Star Deck by Doreen Virtue for this reading, and the Rider-Waite Tarot, okay? So let's go. Okay, what's going on with okay, I need to Gemini. What's going on with Gemini this week, the third week of April? What's going on with Gemini the third week of April? Yeah, by the way, I'm going to put it down so you can see me shuffling, okay? So what's going on with Gemini the third week of April? What's going on with Gemini the third week of April? Okay, this one popped out. I'm gonna leave it. What's going on with Gemini third week of April? And two more cards. And this one's, what's going on with Gemini the third week of April? What's going on with Gemini the third week of April? What's going on with Gemini the third week of April? Okay, Gemini, so your cards are Two of Air, which is Two of Swords, the Balance, which is the Temperance, the Moon, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Okay, Gemini, let me see. You could be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Could be younger water sign, or it could be just young in heart, or you could be younger than your interest, okay? What I feel, Gemini, that there is inability to decide about something, okay? So whatever the decision or whatever is happening between you and your loved one, if you have anyone, is that you are refusing to decide whether you want to maybe fall, for some of you, whether you want to get into a relationship with anyone, or whether you want to prefer to be alone and do your career, let's say. Yeah, maybe you are trying to concentrate on other things in your life, and now you feel like there's not much space in your life for actual relationships. So what you're trying maybe to do to balance your whoever you're interested to, or whoever is interested in you, to balance your career or your private life with your romantic life. Yeah, you're trying to find a moderation between the two, and maybe you are trying to use your intuition a lot, or at least the cards are trying to advise you use your intuition, or you use your psychic insights, or your psychic abilities, or your inner voice, you know, your inner voice, because this time they're going to be the stars and the moon are going to be with you, and there's a strong feel of your inner voice being the right advisor at the moment, okay, for you. So whatever you feel that is need to do it, okay. Don't let anyone to persuade you, don't let anyone to push you somewhere, because at the moment you need to know what you really want in this case, because you can just start communicating with somebody, but it doesn't mean that you need to suddenly jump into any relationship without even being happy about it, okay. So maybe it's important for the moment that just if there is somebody you're interested in, or if there is somebody interested in you, just slowly get to know them, you know, just slowly text to each other. Don't do any radical decisions at the moment, okay. And just enjoy yourself at the moment. Try to find yourself first. Try to be able to get yourself together before you start anything with anyone, okay, any kind of relationship, because at the moment for some of you could be quite hard maybe to balance two things together, because maybe you have some important things to do in your life that are at the moment let's say more difficult than other time, or more important as well. Yeah, for others of you, what I can see is that maybe there's required effort from you. Maybe there is somebody who is interested in you but is not sure what you may think of them, or what you may think, because you may probably keep secrets from them, or just you may not be so open to them. You may probably be quite undecisive. You could maybe deny the fact that there is a need of making effort to be able to be with someone. That's for others of you, okay. There is definitely need of a compromise or cooperation in terms of relationship. Maybe there's somebody who is trying to offer you love, but you are denying it. Maybe there's somebody trying to build something with you, contact you, but you seem to not to put any effort in that. You know, you seem to almost close your eyes from them, because you are, let's say, afraid you're gonna lose your freedom. You're afraid that if you're going to start a relationship with them, they will take over your life, and you won't be able to do the things you were used to do. So maybe that's why you are trying to not to see it, even though they could be slight feeling from you, but at the moment you don't want to feel it. You want to see it because you're trying to concentrate on other things, because you are afraid to lose your freedom. That's for others of you could mean as well, okay. For another people, it could also mean that there could be things happening or events happening behind the scenes. So maybe you are trying to build something, maybe you are trying to work on something, but you're unable to see the events behind your scenes. Okay, so that's why you trying to build something, but the cards are advising you that don't do any conclusion before you are 100% sure that it's not just in your head, or that it's not just like some kind of illusion or delusion per se. So that could be for others of you. There's lots of things you can read the cards, but that's what I feel that it comes out from this. Okay. Whatever the case may be, Gemini, I hope you will choose the right direction. Open your eyes, Gemini. It's very important to open your eyes. Yeah, if you want to be happy, it's not the best way just to close yourself from all the world, because sometimes the new people can show you that you can be free and yet loved. Okay, so don't feel that the world will take your freedom. You know, open your heart, make an effort, if there is a need to be make an effort, make it. Okay, do it, because at the end you will be happy, at the end you'll be satisfied. Okay. The moon and the stars are with you at the moment. Listen to your inner voice. Okay, don't listen to your fears or your your fear not to, do things as you used to. Okay, try to relax a little bit. Find a moderation between your career or between your job and between your love. Okay, maybe there's a need to you to relax a little bit, loosen up. Okay. Okay, Gemini, so that's what I feel from the reading. I hope it resonated. If it did resonate, please give me a thumbs up, or give me a like, or write some comment down below. I would love to read you. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. I would be delighted. If it didn't resonate, try the moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign, because sometimes those others may resonate more for you. Okay, so have a beautiful day, beautiful week, and I hope to see you next week. Okay, love you. Bye.